Hey guys, Basic Brit here. So today I'm going to keep on with the period theme like the video that I had last time and share a little story time about my period horror story. So let's just go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so I guess to start off the story, I should say that there's another story that kind of like goes to the backstory of it, but I'm not really going to get into that. I might do a story time on that one a little later to kind of just like put that out there, but I don't want to share it right now because it is like I just don't know if I want to share it yet. And if I ever do share it, which who knows, there may come a day where I will, you will understand why, because I'm still kind of getting new to sharing these more personal stories. But anyways, so in this story, it was about a trip that I took to Disneyland. And the trip was with my friend Jasmine, which you guys know I love Jasmine. She's amazing. I love her so much. And a guy that I liked. And for the sake of this video, we're going to call him Chad. So, in this video, there's Jasmine, which that is her real name. I'm going to use Jasmine's real name, and Chad. We were all at Disneyland and we were spending the day together at Disneyland, the three of us, having a great time. It was a great day. It was wonderful. We had so much fun. So, like, yeah, Disneyland. There, did it, done. We're, like, driving home, and Jasmine starts to get a little sick. She's sitting in the back seat, and I liked this guy at the time. Like, I liked him, like, a lot. So, I was sitting up front with him, and Jasmine's sitting in the back seat, and Jasmine knows that I like him. She was a bomb best friend, and she third wheeled for me all the time for this guy because she knew I liked him so much. It was always really awkward for her, but you're the real MVP, Jasmine. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, so I liked this guy, so I'm sitting up front with him. Jasmine's in the back, and she was sick. Her voice was like giving out, and she just was not feeling it. So she was kind of like dozing off in the back, sleeping, trying to feel better, and I'm sitting up front with the guy that I like. And we're listening to Disney songs all the way home because that's what you do when you go to Disneyland. You listen to Disney songs all the way down and you listen to Disney songs all the way back. That's just what you do when you go to Disneyland. That's how it works. So we're listening to Disney songs, and I could feel like my stomach starting to hurt a little bit, and I was like, oh. And it was like that feeling when you're like, oh no. I know what this is. This is no ordinary stomach ache. This is that once a month little red fairy stomach ache. No. So I could feel like it hurting, and I was like, okay, so maybe like I'm just getting like a few pre-cramps or something. You know, maybe I'm okay. Maybe it's just a few pre-cramps. It's fine. You know, once I get home, check this out. I'll see if I'm okay. Just hang in there, Brit. So I'm like, you know, just I am singing the songs, trying to just like not think about it, and like just trying to like be like, yeah, I'm fine, like everything's good. And they just kept getting worse, and I knew that was a bad sign. I knew it was a bad sign. So at this point, I know what's going on down there, and it is not a good, like, in my mind, I'm literally just like, oh my gosh, there's about to be a puddle on this seat, and it's not my car, it's the guy I like, and he's sitting right next to me, and I'm going to stay in his car. What is happening? I literally was dying inside. I was like, oh my gosh, this is actually happening. So I'm trying really hard, like, not to move. I'm trying really hard to stay still and to just be like, yeah, like, I'm having a good time. Like, yeah, I'm singing songs. Everything's great. And, like, I just know that, like, it's gonna be bad. But luckily, I get home and, like, I get out of the seat and I'm, like, looking at the seat to make sure because, like, by this point, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know that there has to be a stain on the seat. Like, I know that there has to be. And I'm literally like, I'm looking at the seat and I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. There was nothing there. And so I'm like running inside and I'm like, oh, I really have to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom and I fix that. I fix everything all up. And it was literally that close. No one ever suspected a thing. I told Jasmine like later. But I was like super nervous because the guy he was very squeamish about stuff like that. I knew that if anything happened, he would have flipped out. But yeah, so that was my period horror story. I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little video. If there's anything, yeah, cute little video. I'm sorry, that was not cute. You guys should leave your period horror stories down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them because, like, I'm sure everybody's had, like, one at least, right? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye!